Okay, Libra, you got the Strength card. This is a time for you. This is a time for inner strength. This is a time about conquering what's within. You know, for some that's going to be inner demons. For others, it's going to be simply learning to love oneself, taking time for oneself. It's going to be different for different people. I feel like that, you know, you've put that on the back burner for so long, and all it's tended to do is hurt you. You see what I'm saying? You've dealt with a lot of crap too. It feels like from the past, and you know, not really dealing with it is what's hurt you. You know, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles coming out, King of Wands, you work a lot. You do a lot, you know, physically, trying to make things work, trying to get accomplished, trying to give here and there. And it's hard. I feel like you do it, except for you don't give to yourself. You know, it's like trying to be that provider and that person there for everyone else. That it's kind of like putting yourself on the back burner. And now is a time for you. Now is a time for you to give something to yourself. You know, it's like being so drained and really just looking back at, you know, everyone else and you know, trying to do for everyone else. And it's like it's drained you. It's like really taken away from you. Tell me. Okay. Yeah. See, you need rest. You need meditation. You need time for you. You need to think about what's right for you. You need to move towards it. And it's a time to do something for yourself. It's a time for, I mean, anything. You know, go out and go for a nice walk. Justice. See, it's reversed. And I'm drawn to the scale because it's not balanced. You're not giving to yourself. You've not been given to yourself, and you've got to give to yourself. You've got to have that, Wheel of Fortune's reversed. See, it may feel like you're accomplishing in one way and you're not in another. Now, I'm drawn to these colors. I'm going to go over that with you because this is a chakra deck. So you may need to do some meditations. You may need to eat some different fruits and vegetables. You got confusion because I feel like a lot of things are confusing right now. And, you know, if you take care of yourself, it'll be more clear for you. Prayer. So you need to pray. You need to also have that discovery about yourself, and mentally, spiritually. And you may say, well, I'm religious. Okay, religious, spiritual. You know, I'm religious and I'm spiritual. So, yeah. And you may be confused on that. It's time for some soul searching. It's time for you to spend some time with you, you know, and spend some time with God and spend some time with the angels and go out and, you know, spend some time out in nature. I feel like the confusion will cease when you allow yourself to really feel what you need to feel for yourself. Okay, we're going to look at colors. Because like I said, these are the chakra cards, and in colors there's different chakras that need to be, you know, looked at. We have blue. Blue is actually the throat chakra. So, you know, with that being, you need to find your way of expressing yourself. You know, that may be hard for you. Maybe you're quiet, or maybe you tend to get nervous and blow up. You know, it's going to be different for different people. But you need to learn to express yourself in whatever way that is for you. Blue fruits and vegetables can be very beneficial for you at this time. And meditation. Oh, yes, meditation. Okay, then we have green. Now, green is the heart chakra. So, you know, we'll need to do some meditations around the heart and around the opening up the heart chakra, healing the heart chakra. Also, that throat chakra, opening it up as well. And green, you know, is discovering the wisdom of the heart. Eat leafy green fruits and vegetables. It's very important to eat green fruits and vegetables. And then we have, well, that one's green, another blue. We have yellow here. Yellow is actually the solar plexus chakra, and that is explore your thought process. So that's what we're getting to right here. Maybe even do some, well, I'm getting deep dive. Some shadow work may also help as well. But yellow, you know, explore the thought process, but also eating yellow fruits and vegetables can be beneficial. As you can see, we have lemons there. So maybe some lemon water would be very beneficial. And then we have red, and red is the earth root chakra, and red is let your intuition guide you. So allow spirit and to strengthen your intuition through prayer, I feel like, and meditation and talking to the angels and God. And, you know, really, you're going to have to learn to trust yourself and your intuition. I feel like someone second guesses themselves every time, and you have to learn not to do that. Red fruits and vegetables could be very beneficial. I'm seeing apples, so that's very beneficial. Then we have there on confusion, we have the neutral color, or as some say, the brown, which is the crown chakra. And, you know, the crown chakra is embrace the spirit of universal consciousness. So, you know, I feel like that you need to do some meditations around all of those chakras that I mentioned, and that could be very beneficial for you going forward, to really opening yourself up. Also, I want to take affirmation card that could be beneficial for you as well. We have 3 of them. So, let me see if I have time. Yes. Okay. If you would, just speak them with me. This is change, so get ready. Now, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, and so it is. Then we have surrender. Repeat after me, please. I can release my need to control. I can release my need to control. I can release my need to control, and so it is. And then we have friendship. Repeat after me, please. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and so it is. So, those could be very beneficial for you to speak those. So, if you need to stop the reading and write those down, you could do those even daily. It could be very beneficial for you, I feel like, as well. So that's what I've got for you. If you're watching from TikTok, you may want to go over to YouTube and subscribe there. I have loads of readings already on there. All of my readings are timeless, so when you see it, you may take something away from it. It doesn't matter how old a reading is. Yeah, I've had plenty of people that go back years and it hit them. So, yeah. They're just, whenever they hit, they hit. And if they're not for you, you know, don't try to make them fit your life. You may want to check your birth chart. We have loads of different signs in our birth chart. So, yeah. But I appreciate each and every one of you. All of my info on YouTube is in the description box. Patreon, or TikTok. Yeah. TikTok. The information is there with the title. So, yeah. I'm not sure why Patreon. I took that off of there. I still have a Patreon, but yeah, I'm wanting to actually close that Patreon, but I still have someone who has been so awesome and has been with me on there the whole time. I truly appreciate them more than they'll ever know. But I would like to close that Patreon if I can figure out how. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. More than you'll ever know. Much light and love. Bye.